Good afternoon, friends. This is Cheryl Ann. Today is Friday, May 3rd, and I have another completed journal today. This one is a soft cover. It's a composition book that I gutted. I took out all the papers, and then I kept the cover, and I sewed all kinds of fabric. This one has a blue theme, so this is blue, and this is the front. Oh, look at that butterfly fabric. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky to have two quilting stores here in town because they have the most gorgeous fabrics. And so this is the back, and then she has, I have a couple pages here where I tied on fabric on the bottom and I just let it dangle. I'm really insanely nuts about fabric. Just love it. It's just so much fun to work with. So we'll go through her. She's the composition book size, so she's 10 by 8. This one has 22 papers, so it's 88 writing pages. And I didn't know what to do on the inside here. I didn't really have any scrapbook paper to put here, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna take, this is the duck cloth. And then I put it's like a big belly band here, and there's a hidden kind of little hidden tuck there. And I really wanted to leave this kind of natural, so I didn't want to sew that on, so it's clipped on. It says this book belongs to, and then on the back it's a forest, and I sewed around it, and it has a little bit of fabric sticking up on the top. Through this one I put some buttons, and then she has some little die cuts, and that's all I did. There's no stamping, so I can see the fabric. I love doing fabric like this. There's a little die cut. Just, blues and kind of purples, some pinks. There's some fabric. I'm going to head over to the fabric store. Hubby's taking his afternoon nap, so I'm going to head over there. Shh, don't tell him. A little later. I love this fabric, so I didn't want to ruffle it. There's a little die cut. Oh, and this is one, I had the card and this beautiful blue bird. And I thought, oh, that's got to go into blue because it just, so I sewed it on the edge there. So that kind of comes out like that. I tried to do some innovating things here. This is the staff paper. And here's, there's a little envelope, and then this one there's a little journaling card there. I wanted it to stick out. There's another button. I just kind of went crazy with the buttons. I'll have to show you my button jar. Oh, this fabric I got at the quilting shop, and I love the leaf. So I cut it out around the leaf, and then it makes a little tuck spot. Here's a photograph of purple flowers and a nice wooded area. Sorry about my lights. They are kind of glaring. This is the composition book paper itself. And then this one I made, I glued the paper here to the back of some writing paper. And I wanted to put a little button on it, so it's like a little barn door. Okay, my vivid imagination. This is the stamping I did with acrylic paint. I wanted to try some acrylics. So you'll find that on kind of these papers in the middle here. So there's some more fabric and a button, of course. There's a little belly band. Oh, I did use a couple digital kits. I'll have to put them in the comments in the description. I have them. It's not Artie Maze. It's something else. Here's another die cut, but it was just, I thought it went pretty well with the blue. Oh, and see, this is one of the pages where I tied on the fabric. Here's another die cut. I just kind of had fun, and there's threads all over. I didn't cut them off a lot. Another little tiny flower. Can you hear the birds? Oops. This one, I dribbled the acrylic paint, and I thought, well, it's natural, so I'm not doing anything about it. There's a little weight button. I had so much fun mixing and matching my buttons. Oh, and then you can tell it's the middle of the book because here's a fabric tag, and then the lace that I'm filming on, I cut off a little piece here. So this is the middle, and it has a lot of the stenciling. It's not stamping, it's stenciling. Oh yeah, this is one of the kits. Hold on, I'll go find the name. Okay, it's Artzology. Artzology. Look at that gorgeous one. Oh my goodness. And I also use some from my porch prints. This is the only way I can remember. I have to cut it off the digitals, and I have to save it and not lose it. That's the hard part. Not losing it. I found a little button to match the brown and the butterflies. There's that gorgeous paper. Here's some more of the fabric hanging down. This is a little tuck spot with fabric. It's got 2 layers of fabric, a button, and a card. Oh, here's another one of hers. Aren't those gorgeous? I still have some things left over. I might tuck them in here. This is a fabric little tuck. See what I mean? I just have so much fun with the fabric. So you can see all the fabric hanging over the edge. That's just a little decoration. I want to put a journaling card or an envelope in there. There's a button. Love this fabric. It's one of my favorites. Oh, this is from a scrapbook, and I cut it out and attached that. So that's a nice big tuck spot. And then this is that gorgeous fabric. I love the colors on that. Sometimes I buy fabric, half a yard, and then I go, why didn't I buy more? There's a fabric little tuck. There's one at the top. I thought I went with the colors here. Yeah, this is that fabric that I cut out the leaf. Here's another envelope with a little journaling card. The staff paper. It's a little tuck spot. The poetry of the earth is never dead. My doctor, I had my annual yesterday, and she goes, your weight. I go, I know. I sit all day and I make journals. She goes, you should go for a walk in the morning or after dinner. Because I gained 10 pounds in a year. My blood sugar is the lowest it's ever been. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'm going to have to watch the weight here. So this is a fabric pocket. I just kind of ruffled it, and I thought, I want to do something different. So that one's in the back, and then this is another one of the big tuck spots with a nice big journaling card. And then to celebrate, this is number 101. So I put, you don't have to keep that. That's just for my documentation. So there she is. I'm calling her Blue because she has lots of blue. I'm getting, I used to not like blue. I was always a green person. But I kind of like the blues. You know, they're really pretty. Oh, and I didn't cover the spine. I want to leave it natural. I wanted to just do this as natural as I could. So she has this little kind of antique lace ribbon that I got up at Hobby Lobby. That's going to be the closure. The problem is that, see this tag, this little fabric tag here. So you have to kind of put it under there and then wrap it around. But I hope she finds a good home. And she's all ready, except I might just do a couple more little things. I still have some of the digitals left. I might add them. So there she is, all 22 papers. So have a good afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions or you want to leave a comment, please do. I love to hear from people. So that's all for now. Bye for now. Until next time.